Yeah.
Welcome,
Dang.
welcome to the 100th edition of the Home Theater Hub, and of course, some gremlins snuck into my computer this time.
Ghosts. Yeah,
My
right.
my computer
Happy Halloween,
this
right?
time.
Yeah.
Yes. Happy Halloween, everyone. So, I just want to preference before we even get started. Thoughts and prayers go out to everyone in Jamaica. I do have some coworkers that unfortunately, are searching for some family members there. So,
Oh man.
thoughts and prayers,
Yeah. No
to
kidding.
everyone that had to endure Melissa. But that's first and foremost. But look, I mean, 100 show, right? The
Wow.
100 show.
The Halloween episode. So of
Um,
course there had to be some gremlins.
if you see me looking to the side, it's because I'm checking out the Ravens versus the Dolphins. I'm supposed to be at that game right now, but it was the 100th show, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna stay with the 100th show, so
Oh
and
man.
not go to the game, but because
That's
it's literally about 30 minutes from my house, so but yeah.
I mean, you get to
you're more dedicated than I am. I would be at
Yeah.
the game. Sorry, bro.
at least you get to watch the loss from the comfort of your home.
Well, they're winning right now, 14-6. So I think we're good.
Oh man, shots fired already.
Still too
So-
early.
Still too
Being
early.
Hey,
Halloween,
big up
Halloween
Rich. I
time.
was just thinking about Rich, man, when you talked about Jamaica, man.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh
absolutely.
yeah, we're luckily he had some mild damage and was without power, and yeah, it's still like he was definitely let's just say worried a lot during that one.
So, yeah, glad to hear that you came out of it with very minor damage there, Rich. I was checking in on Rich a lot also, back and forth with him, hoping that he would still have internet. I was stalking his Facebook to see when he was active last and stuff like that. So, Rich, glad that you actually made it through
Yeah.
pretty unscathed. So,
Relatively.
relatively unscathed. So, glad to hear that. So, Ike, let's share the link, man. Let's share the link and let the viewers come on. And whoever wants to join us for the 100th show, let's go ahead and put the link out there and let them join us. But we do have something else planned too. So something that we haven't done before, and we're gonna go ahead and just start with our normal. How was your week, Ike?
Busy, good. Still healing from my phone fall.
Oh man, I didn't see any TikTok videos of that yet.
Dude, you're not gonna see anything.
Did you already scrub the internet with that?
Yeah. Paid a couple of dollars, man.
You had to pay some people off.
For a few dollars, you'd be amazed that you
Yeah.
can scrub.
Did you actually see some videos of it?
No.
No.
No, but I'm pretty sure somebody has one, but I did not.
I know, man. Everything's on film, right? I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm
sheesh.
sure somebody had it. You gotta when you can get out of your wheelchair, you gotta ask some of the parents, do they have any footage so you can actually watch it?
Probably when I run for office, somebody's gonna decide to release it. So.
Oh, okay.
You know how it happens. You run for office and then everything comes out. So
Oh yeah, yeah.
I might have to wait that long for that.
I see.
But I did have a good week. I was able to catch some movies on Netflix. One of them is Land of Bad. I don't know if anyone has seen that. And then
Yes, I watched that a while ago. That was good.
Yeah, and then A House of Dynamite.
Oh yeah, I saw the previews for that.
Yeah, it was. I expected it to be, just because of the plot, right? ICBM, things like that. I expected it to be a particular way, but yeah, it just turned out to be a political thriller. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So recommend it? Not recommend it?
not for anything home theater related, like, but Land of Bad.
Land of
I,
Bad
I
was
would
good.
recommend it. Yeah,
Mhm.
I think yeah, I would recommend it for like real home theater stuff. The House of Dynamite is, if you just like stuff, right, that has to do with military and just seeing the way some of these guys will have to react if we eventually get to that point in history, you would know that, man. You don't want to be that guy, and you know, you don't want to be that guy when we ever go, if we ever go to DEFCON 1, right?
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
yeah, we should always pray never to have to go to DEFCON 1. Not even 2. You don't even want to go to DEFCON 2, but if we ever have to go to DEFCON 1, it's not going to be a fun experience for the guys who find out first. The rest of us probably wouldn't know anything until, but some people would have to leave with that knowledge pretty early. So yeah, that was my week.
So what service is that playing on?
Netflix. It's on
Netflix.
Netflix.
Okay.
Both on
Netflix.
Netflix, Dolby Vision and Atmos. So
So
obviously,
how,
if you watch it in theater, you probably not get the Dolby Vision. You get the HDR10, but yeah, really good.
so how about you, Paul?
I think this is what I watched this week, but
So we need Jessica again, right?
yeah. Basically, I'm like, I watched. I don't think I mentioned this last week, but Nobody 2 and you went muted, and Fantastic Four.
Yeah, sorry, I'm coughing, guys. I'm sick again. So,
Oh man,
um, just
dude.
just sinus stuff, man. It's just driving me crazy this year.
Yeah.
This year. But yeah, no. Sorry. You mentioned Nobody 2 last week. I
Did
believe.
I? Okay,
Yeah.
so maybe I just watched Fantastic Four this week is the only one that I watched.
I
Those
see.
are my most recent ones. I liked Fantastic Four. It was pretty good.
I think you mentioned that one last week too.
Did I?
so.
Okay. Yeah, then other than that, I don't think I watched anything new. I was looking at my list of latest movies and I'm like, I don't think I watched anything. I haven't watched Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning is on my list, but I have to watch the first one again with Jessica because I don't think she seen the first part, and you gotta watch both of them or know of both of them. So anyway, that's about it. I did take all my hard drives out of my external Seagate drives and put them into my NAS to create one giant backup, so I don't have to do all that custom, like, hey, from this date to this date, from this date to this date. And so I have basically a 70, just for movies and TV shows, I have a 70 terabyte hard drive, JBOD, which is my backup, right? So it's not on, it's not, it doesn't have anything redundant, but now all I should be good for the next couple years for just the movies and the movies UHD to just, hey, every once a month, just hit sync and it'll send all the new stuff over to it. And then I'll just turn it off again and unplug it. So it's not, and plus I got physical media too, but it takes a lot of time to put all that. So I have 3 backups basically. And then I'll still have to get like a couple, extra ones for like TV shows, and then my all my backups of my PCs. So that'll be separate on a separate drives. So I did do that. I also ran a 10 gig fiber cable to my switch, home theater data switch. So now I've got 10 gig to the switch. So instead of 1 gig.
And that's right from the Mac. So you're using the Thunderbolt to 10 gig?
No. This is just from my core router, I have a 10 gig fiber going to a 16 port switch that's
Okay.
on my theater shelf, so
what do you have the Mac? You have that going? How do you have that hooked up? Is that through
it's
Thunderbolt or also?
the Mac. No, I just have that. Just like my Mac computer is just 1 gig.
Okay.
Thing that I don't do anything that requires anything more than that right now.
I see.
And same thing with all my AV equipment. Shoot, the only thing that I have is higher than 1 gig is my NAS, which is 2.5 gigs, but I have them in a trunk group, so they're really 5 gigs, but they're just shared 5 gigs. But anyways, that's a whole nother. Anyway, so that's about
we sorry to cut you. We finally have 2 gigs and 5 gigs in my neighborhood now.
Oh, nice.
AT&T fiber, but man, that price point, man. Oof. I'm like, yeah.
How much is it
I think
in your area?
The 5 gigs is like $250, and the 2 gigs is like twice what I'm paying right now. It's like $150.
Oh, yeah, that is pretty expensive. I think
so. You had 1 gig for what, like 79?
Yeah, I have 1 gig for 70.
I have 1 gig for 79.
Yeah, because I had 1 gig for 79 for the longest time too.
Yeah, that's what I have now. And then I got an email saying, "Oh, we got this," and I'm like, "Yeah." I looked at that price. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, go on. Sorry to cut you off. I just thought that was crazy.
Rich is saying, that's funny.
But before we go to you, Don, let's give a quick shout out to the chat. We got your boy Miguel. We got CB. We got Rich all the way from Jamaica, braving that Cat 5. Man, we're glad you're doing well, and I hope the people in your neighborhood is doing much better. We got Benny. We got Ralph Cave. Thanks for joining us. Oh, Abominus Black. I got that right. We got Kyle, Ultimate Home Theater, Ultimate Home Cinema, 876 Opera. Thank you for joining us. I hope I'm not missing out anybody else.
We're Double D. Yeah. Look at that.
We have Master Lessons joining us. And yeah, let us know what you guys watched in the chat. I'm seeing Sinners, The Last Frontier from Apple TV. Halloween. Oh, Chainsaw. Man, Ralph likes horror movies, man. Jesus Christ.
They do have some good freaking sound and some
he's always watching horror, man.
I can't do it, man.
I like to sleep at night, man.
I can do sci-fi. I can do sci-fi and Predator, stuff like that, no problem. Like Bird Box and stuff like that.
Bird Box was not a horror.
No, but it was classified as.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
The one where you had to close your eyes or you'd friggin' die.
The one where she closed her eyes.
Yeah.
And freaking died.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got everything going wrong here today. So.
Oh man, you got some technical difficulties.
Well, I just figured out that I was on Wi-Fi. That's why I dropped off, because the Mac, and when you use the Mac and you connect multiple things to these Macs, like through if you clog up all the ports, they are the worst. Excuse my language, effing device to use if you're using these ports. They're just, you can only use one port coming out of the Mac, or it just doesn't work. But anyway, now I'm hardwired, so that might have been the problem what I was having earlier.
Could have been. Yeah, so, you got to change the order of priority on that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's time that we can start making fun of Miguel. Like, I don't know why he hasn't shown his theater yet, because
well,
it's been long. I mean, God, I think he's on an extended Don schedule at this point.
Yeah, I mean,
he's starting to make you look good.
Did we share the link in the chat yet, Ike?
Let me do that. I copied and actually forgot to paste
let's share the link in the chat. Anyone that wants to join us on the show, for the 100th show. Please, I know Chuck, you've been on here before. Come on and join. Raf Cave, you've been on. You know, we love to hear from all you guys that have been on the show. I know Chuck's been on here recently, but just to get an update. Rich, if you want to come on and give an update of what happened in Jamaica, what it looks like, what the conditions are there, by all means, please come on and join us. And anybody new that wants to join us, please come on, please.
You don't have to do a tour. So
yeah, no tour or nothing like
we're
that.
just chit-chatting and having fun.
Chit-chatting today. But we do have something special planned. But for me, so I watched Sinners also. So I saw Carl watch Sinners. So I watched Sinners and thought it was pretty good. I'm not really a I guess to say a vampire type of guy, but you know, but it was good though. The some of the home theater scenes where they're dancing in the club and stuff like that was pretty good, you know. So I actually had to turn it down a little bit, and then I got a wild hair up my butt, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna rerun Room Perfect. Because I thought my bass was pretty, you know, Chuck was over here. He'll tell you I had a lot of tactile bass, but it was boomy, right? So I decided, let me go ahead and run Room Perfect. And I followed Sammy Prescott. He was on here talking about, you know, how he ran Room Perfect before. And basically the way Room Perfect wants is they want you to line up the camera. I mean, not the camera. They want you to line up the microphone in your main listening position, and then they want you to move it all around the room, just in random spots afterwards. They don't care if you put it up high. They don't care if you put it down low. Just all kind of random spots. So Sammy suggested to get a more focused type of outcome to barely move it, like till you come to like 98%. So I mean, I literally, and he also suggested to think about it as like where reflections would come from. So I was kind of measuring that out and stuff like that so that it would get a good, I only moved it like a foot one way, a foot the other way, and then I pointed the mic straight, horizontal. So there was about 8 measurements that I took, and it got to 98%. And I'll tell you, it did make a huge difference. My room is extremely bright right now, so it's more than I want. But I also backed the subwoofers way down. So I'm still having issues playing a test tone through REW through the mini DSP and to the Lindorf. So what I did was I shut all the subwoofers off and I calibrated one at a time to where it told me, okay, this is good. Then I turned that subwoofer off, turned another one on, calibrated the volume to that level to where it said, okay, this is good. And I went around and I did that for all the subwoofers. And so that makes them pretty much even. Well, I mean, it drastically had me turn the subwoofers down to where I really didn't. I really don't like it, so I'm probably going to run it again just to see. I've turned the subwoofers up a couple notches, and I also did a boost of 10 dB in the app that I have, a trim level, just to see how, just playing around with it and stuff. But yeah, no, by doing that, so I'm chasing something, and I'm chasing the Gentleman's Theater that's on here right now, Mr. Chuck. So when I went over to Chuck's house, I talked about it, about how when we played A Star Is Born, that his sound stage was just so ginormous when with the Shallow song and the one right after that. When I reran it, it definitely opened my sound stage up. So I'm not chasing that anymore, but now I got to find my bass again. So, so yeah, it's, I did that. And then I also, I got 2 new drivers in from Martin Logan. So the two that went kaput, they literally after I took them out of the tower, I could see that they separated from the spider. You know, the glue down at the bottom completely.
Mm-hmm.
So they were completely separated, both of them, and that came from the what was that movie called, Chuck? That we were playing with the gunshots. Open Range. That's what blew those speakers, because I had them all the way out.
Open Range.
Yep.
How come I can't hear you guys?
I don't
Can
know.
you hear
You
us?
you,
We
you
can
can't
hear
hear
you.
us?
I can hear us from your background. Though. I can hear feedback.
Yeah, he's getting a delay from us. I don't think he's getting the actual.
Because I'm listening on my phone, but it's delayed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Turn the well. So you're on your computer now. See if the volume's turned up on your computer.
Yeah. Yeah, when I turn it up, then it starts echoing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to turn off your phone.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't even mute. Like if it's.
Just listen through the computer.
Yeah. You have to just have one or the other.
Is it echoing now?
Nope.
No.
nope.
Okay.
A little bit, but yeah, that might have just been a
Yeah.
digital artifact from leftover. So,
Yeah. Look, I agree with you. Not a fan of the randomness, but control your subs output. Yeah. No, I agree. I'm just having difficulties right now with getting the Lindorf to play nice with REW.
And
So-
it's not your USB cable.
are you using multiple outputs, or are you using a single output? Are you using mini DSP?
Yeah, mini DSP, correct.
Okay, yeah.
So when you go to play the test tone, you know, for the subs, it just you know, because it's sent back from the HDMI port, right? So I've tried it with a Mac, I've tried it with a Windows computer, and it just does nothing. It doesn't play well with the Lindorf, unfortunately. I don't know if it's the USB, if it's the HDMI cable that I have,
Yeah, that's odd.
you know, because it's
not. You
so
should try it with another processor or receiver or something, because that sounds odd. You have all kinds of gremlins.
you know,
But
not
that's
really.
his excuse because he's getting another processor.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like, oh man, these ports aren't working. Man, I can't. I need a Trinnov.
Well, I was talking to Benny and Chuck, telling them I was thinking about because I did like the way Dirac sounded in Chuck's house. So I was thinking maybe the Storm 24, to where it'll control all my subwoofers and everything else.
Yeah,
so.
that is pretty cool. Now
That's when the Lindorf stopped working.
Yeah. Oh man, darn! I had to get a Storm. You know, then you got way more complex problems. So what?
Just
I don't
get the Trinnov, man. Solve
Yeah.
all the problems.
I don't know if it's a setting in the Lindorf, but I know Miguel, we had to mess with some stuff on the HDMI, and we ended up doing, because the way they name stuff is kind of weird, we did 4K enhanced for like the TV and his devices, but when it came to the computer, when we plugged that in, we had to change that to 4K standard, and change, even though it doesn't, what I found out is the Mac doesn't really talk well with the CEC and HDR. So it kept like flopping it back and forth. Like it wasn't truly, like it was connecting, but it wasn't truly connecting. So what we did is we went into the display settings and locked that down to 30 Hertz, and then changed the HDMI to 4K standard. So I don't know if you have that option in the Lindorf, and that straightened it out quite a bit, because he was having all kinds of weird random stuff, and we had to just go through and read the manuals. Like, okay, what are they calling 4K standard versus 4K enhanced, and then 8K enhanced and 8K standard? It's like, what the hell is 8K standard mean? You know what I mean?
Right.
So you had to just figure it all out. And when it comes to computers, they're, you know, they're not quite the same. So
Yeah, I even thought that it was the output setting on the Mac, you know, because I
Yeah,
went in, I
absolutely.
changed that, I tried,
Mhm.
you know, so
Yeah.
it was just, you know, I just haven't had time to. I mean, I messed with it for about 4 hours with
Jesus,
with
dude.
Gene,
Yeah,
with
like,
Gene Anthony one day,
Yeah.
and we just couldn't figure it out. But
yeah. All right. Set up an hour with me. If you guys worked on it for 4, yeah, that might be a full
Yeah.
hour for me.
Yeah. So
Like
calling
damn,
calling the expert, huh?
God, that sounds kind of like damn. Yeah, because even by accident, you're gonna figure it out in that long a time.
yeah.
But yeah, there's all kinds of weird stuff with CEC.
Mm.
You know.
Yeah, so I couldn't get it to play the tone, but anyway, I agree with you, Big Jack, for sure. You know, I'd like to have it controlled by the mini DSP
So-
to where I can, you know, adjust all 4 subs. But you know, unfortunately, this is
Man,
what I'm trying to do right now.
Talking about mini DSPs is how I was trying to get one. Man, you can't even get one right now.
It does look like Dr. Pepper.
It cost almost an extra $200 with the whole tariff. Just
Yeah.
import ones. I'm like, man, I gotta find one on the used market. Something.
We're doing the first beer is actually a seltzer
Cranberry apple
from,
cinnamon.
but it's for the season, right? It's not bad. It's
Cranberry cinnamon.
yeah, it is. It does have cinnamon, but not overly powerful cinnamon. So
Can you see the comments if you're watching the show? If I'm on the show?
yeah, over on the right top,
should be on the right top right.
Show comments.
Comments.
If you open your screen up.
Oh, okay, I see it now. Yeah.
Come on, Benny. What did you replace it with? Yeah.
There he is. What's going on, Corey?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Oh man.
What's good, brother?
I feel like I've met you before.
How y'all doing?
Good. Thank you, sir.
How's it going?
Man, I didn't want to stay on here long. I wasn't feeling so good, but I did want to congratulate you guys on your 100th
oh man,
episode.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, almost 2 years in the running right now. So
Oh wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, thank you for joining us.
I had
Yes.
to go and get dressed so I can come on.
Hey, we appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Same here.
Yeah, I mean, maybe our female subscribers would increase, but I know our male subscribers.
You never know; they might increase too.
Oh, well, that's true. That's true.
To each his own, right?
Yeah.
Click a button and get that lipstick going.
I'm gonna let you go first on that one.
just rub the lotion on the skin, Chuck. That's all.
Yeah. Too far.
Yeah,
Too far.
look at Benny. Benny got the flex, the mini DS. Man, I looked at that thing. The regular price is okay, but man, that extra $200 or whatever for tariff, I'm like, I don't think I can flex that much.
Hey man, you gotta flex all the way, bro. You can't just.
I know, right? You gotta go all out.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
I'm thinking about getting the high end one for the Yamaha, man, because I love my Yamaha.
You're gonna get like the 8 or 10 channel one.
But the DSP and stuff like that is not. It's very basic, which, you know, for a lot of scenarios that works. But if you're, you know, doing what we do and you're chasing that, you know, perfect bubble, it's like, yeah, it'd be nice to have some Durac on that Yamaha. If that was on the Yamaha, the Durac, that would be my perfect processor.
I know.
Yeah.
You know.
Well,
I know.
You know,
That had me thinking about
that YPOW. They think the YPOW is better than the
Hey, man, the wipeout will wipe out every other.
Yeah. Well, you know, every manufacturer has their things. If it had unlimited curves and you could control your target curve, and let's face it, it's probably
like
the
Big Jack
worst.
is saying, you can get a budget friendly Denon, right?
we might see one of those later on.
Oh yeah, I have a feeling we will. I know. you guys wanted to like set a lot of but we want this many channels and this many this.
No, I didn't want that.
Anyway, and I was
So,
like,
so guys, let's make the announcement now. So what we're gonna do is we put together our best theater under 10,000 and under 15,000.
Yeah.
So
in game, we're calling it in-game budget theater.
Yep.
True budget, not.
I think I missed that one.
Yeah, not
so that
grand. You know what I mean? Like, no.
Yeah, no.
Nothing
So
wrong
we're
with that. I mean,
hey, look, I'm proud of mine.
I'm just saying, like, a lot of people think, there's no way I could ever get. It's like, dude, no, trust me. If you do the shopping, you can get an amazing theater, and we're going to show a couple examples. All right,
yeah, for sure. So we're gonna neither Ike, myself, or Paul know what each other have chosen.
Yeah.
So we're gonna share what we chose for, and I got receipts. I don't know about you guys, but I got receipts to where mine is. So
did you buy it? How did you get a receipt?
I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear. Oh well, I can get this from Alibaba for $49.95.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Dude, you want to? Now I don't have receipts because I didn't buy any of it.
No,
but
I don't have
literally,
receipts, but I have proof.
Okay, so
that's just
proof of what? The actual price
of
point?
the actual price. Yes.
Mm-hmm. I have links of. I actually went as far. Ike, you said you scratched yours down on a notepad. You were super busy. You're like, hey, I scratched mine down on notepad. Fair enough. I went as far as to I modeled it in CAD.
Oh,
I both the 10-foot and the 15 by 20 foot or 12 by 13, which the reason I did that is because this is going to be my budget theater I'm going to build. Like legitimate. So this isn't
the Nigerian embassy. Which guy?
This isn't me just posting.
What kind of problem is this?
I'm gonna buy. I created a list of in-game under 10K, and then I did in-game high-end, like extra bougie stuff, if you would, right? Like, and I have it set to where I'll just highlight. I have this couple things highlighted, like. For example, and I'll just give it away on this.
I'm just gonna go last, man.
But budget,
point,
like
you got to go first.
No, it's just gonna ruin the appetite for everybody. But okay, I'll go for that.
Yeah, but like one thing that's budget, right, is chairs. Everybody has like, I went with like a manual recline chair for my under 10 grand, right? Yeah. It's like that's a huge difference. That's like $400 or $500.
Oh, it's a big savings for sure.
Yeah. So that's not my $15,000 one, but dude, you could be just as comfortable in a manual recliner. You know what I mean? And so, but I went as far as to some of the stuff. I didn't cheap out. Like, if you needed a tool to do something, I added the fucking tool.
There you go.
One of my purchases is Costco. I added the membership in there. I ain't like, I ain't telling you just go to Costco. I added all of the
what
stuff.
did you do? Take the day off for work? Just
No. No.
It took me. I did mine for the 10,000
data stuff like this.
I'm not going to spoil my 15,000, but let's just put it this way: I'm impressed with my 10,000. So we'll go with that, and then But anyway, for sure. Yeah, there you go, Carl. No Temu products in my list for sure.
No
Temu products. No seats from Alibaba or special deals from China somewhere.
I have a couple Amazon things. Just because it's like whatever the same.
Yeah,
like my speaker wire.
So just so you guys know, the preface was no speaker arrangement. You do what you want to do within the confinement, right?
Yeah.
So and I think we talked about the room being like 14 by 18 or 15 by 20 or something like that, right? So that was that was the confinement. We're not talking treatments. We're not talking. We're not talking
Sound
build.
channels.
We're not talking build
double
out.
glue, green glue, and all
I
Yeah,
that.
did
we're not
full-
talking
I did
build
full
out.
build out.
But look, it does include it's everything that you need to be a functional theater, right? So projector, speakers, seating, what and receiver, processor, or whatever else you want to come up with. So, but yeah, so that's what we're going to be getting into tonight. So that if you think about it, you guys put together your quick. Is that alcohol?
Yes, dude.
Welch's with
is
vodka. There we go.
amazing.
I
Yeah,
need to go
was
buy
like,
that.
you know what I'm gonna introduce?
That should be
yeah,
illegal,
this
man.
is not
Yeah,
your
that-
kids' Welch's, by the way.
Yeah, that
Like that.
they gotta change the
Damn.
color of that can to red, man.
Yeah.
I gotta get me some of that. But
Oh,
yeah,
it's freaking delicious, dude. I was like, I saw it and I was like, wait, Welch's? Oh, they know how to flavor stuff. Hold on, I'm buying
yeah,
that.
for sure.
So, anyways, I will switch to red.
Welcome home, Theater Denmark. Appreciate you for joining us tonight. Corey, you got a twin apparently. So
Why is that?
You're the spitting image of his uncle. So
Man, I hope he didn't rob nobody.
Yeah. Oh man.
So Chuck, what you been up to, man? Anything new in the theater? You've been experimenting or watching any movies or anything like that?
I actually just watched, and the funny thing is, it's a 5-channel movie, but Azrael.
Oh yeah,
And, it's a
a
5-channel
horror movie, right?
mix. Yeah, it wasn't that horror, but I was amazed at the upmixing Neural X,
Mm-hmm.
and it sounded like a true Dolby Atmos experience. For a 5-channel.
Wow.
It was one of the better mixes I've watched in a little bit.
Yeah, so
I
you
was
just
impressed.
checked that out. It wasn't very scary though. I heard it was scary.
I didn't think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very
You
good.
know,
What you think of the movie? Was the actual movie any good?
Yeah, it was good. The ending, I don't know what I thought of the ending. It was like wasn't what I was expecting.
Right.
But it was a good movie though. It reminds me a little bit of Quiet Place because it wasn't a lot of talking.
Okay.
I think the main character was mute, like she couldn't speak.
Okay.
And then there's a lot of zombies, so they don't talk. And so there's very little dialogue, but it's all the ambient sounds. They're in the woods, so it was pretty neat.
That's cool. That's cool.
That is
Yep.
cool. Yeah. And any upgrades or not upgrades, but any tweaking or anything like that done in the theater?
The one tweak was I took out my, what do you call that? I forgot which brand it was. I put in a watt box. I had something else different. I forgot. which
Okay.
one.
Like a power conditioner?
Yeah, I had the I forget which one it was though.
Panamax?
Wasn't a Panamax. It's the other popular one.
Furman.
Furman, yeah. I took out the Furman and put in the watt box. So, and then it has a like a brain, I guess.
Uh-huh.
So it kind of shows you what's going on and all of that type of stuff,
Did you get the IP plug too? The one that you can turn stuff off over the internet and stuff?
Yes. I don't have it hooked up right now. The guy who put it in, I think, has it,
Okay.
and he was trying to put it on my phone, but for some reason it wasn't accepting it. He was gonna see
see.
why not.
Yeah,
he
'cause
gets-
That's the great thing about that. Yes, you get the battery backup. That's that makes everything. What is a good wave? What's the good wave? Not a sine. Is it a sine wave? No, not
yeah,
a
it's
sine
not-
wave.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
a sign something. Yeah.
Yeah, so it makes it a good makes the electricity good. So it's going through there, to all your stuff, and then on top of that, it's a battery backup, and then the actual plugs. You can control them over IP, so you can turn devices on and off without even having to get up.
Yeah, from your phone.
Which I desperately need to set mine up because my Apple TV needs to be reset every other day. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was working on his phone, but when I tried to download it, it wasn't. So he said he has to troubleshoot that to see why he couldn't transfer it to me or give it to me. But I guess he monitors it for all of his people.
okay.
And he can tell when something's going wrong and just reboot or whatever.
All right, very good, very good. Well, congrats on that addition to the theater. It's
Yeah, that's
definitely
awesome. Yeah, I'm
gonna give your stuff clean power, and like I said, once you can get that app on there, it'll be great. Because if you have an issue with something, you can just reset it right from your phone, turn it on, turn it off. Don't even have to get up. So
Yeah,
be awesome.
so that's
What's
about
going on?
it.
What's going on, Corey? How you been, man?
Yeah, doing good, man. Doing well.
How's
Actually, I made a decision.
Oh,
Oh, did you go to Arundel's?
No,
Okay, tell us.
I've set a budget, so I'm gonna try to do this within the next, I'm gonna say 3 to 4 months. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the I'm only doing the 5 switch out. I'm gonna do my front 2. I'm gonna do the front 3. I'm gonna do the JTR 210.
Oh,
an Oasis.
wow.
Oh,
look
Yeah.
at you.
And then
You're
on
going, you're going, you're
then
going
on the
from
side-
loud and proud.
and then on the side, I'm gonna do the 110s,
okay.
Oh,
and I'm gonna do the RS1s, two of those. But,
You
Yeah.
got some competition, truck.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm
No,
gonna
no,
have
there's
to
no
go on-
competition. They got 4 of them things.
yeah, you got to start somewhere, right?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna start right there, and I'm gonna chip on from there. So
well, congrats on pulling the trigger for that.
Nice, man. Yeah, those are some good speakers. I mean, I heard from some people.
yeah, I'm actually gonna have to blind. I'm a blind because I haven't heard them yet.
Oh
So,
wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Damn.
haven't heard them yet.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you'll
You
be
don't need
surprised.
eyes. You don't need eyes or ears for them.
No.
yeah.
Your guts gonna tell you.
Man, I was watching last week, and man, I didn't know people get like that on the internet. I guess I don't have any. I guess I don't watch a lot of podcasts or anything like that. And I was watching you guys' podcasts, and some
Oh, we had some. Oh, I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about, the JTR conversation, right?
yeah, I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
look-
yeah.
Oh, man.
I look at this as being like a fun thing. This is fun.
Yeah, that's what it's all
People
about,
get
man.
passionate, man. People get passionate.
Oh,
I used to be on the Facebook groups,
Uh-huh.
Trolling and stuff like that too. long time ago.
A
it was
long,
like
long time ago. Yeah,
I got a story.
You probably still do it, man. You just don't use your
No,
real
man.
name.
I'm still trolling Don, but
You probably got some
Not so,
fancy name.
you know.
I got a story where the guy who helped me get my RBH speakers, right? He's sending the guy over. He wants to hear he wants to get some. So he wants to hear him. He gives me a call, and he says, "Yeah, I got your name. I want to come. Can I come see him?" I'm set. But he started the conversation like, "Hey, how's it going, Chuck? Man, I saw you at such and such. I was gonna come over and say something, but I didn't want to bother you." The way he was talking, I'm like, "Do I know you?" I was like, because he was like, he knew me. He goes, "No, but you're YouTube famous. Everybody knows you."
Oh, man. Wow.
I know, man. You put yourself out there. You got to be
I
careful.
know. The way he was
Oh,
talking,
boy.
I'm like, "Do I know this guy?" He's telling me what I got and everything.
Gotcha. Got those RBHs, man. You made a name for yourself now.
It was actually the RS1s. I guess he watched Youthman's thing.
Wow.
We'll let him in and move him out. Let him in, move him out. What's up?
God, I don't
It's
know.
good, Derek.
I don't know
Long
who.
time, man.
There's two chiefs.
Yeah.
It was.
Two chefs running the kitchen.
I was letting you guys have that one. You were having fun with him.
Yeah, so you're YouTube famous, huh?
That's what he told me.
Yeah, I mean that video, I don't know how many views that got. We have to check it out and see.
Yeah, I haven't looked in a long time myself either.
It's probably a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that's the first time I saw him.
Hey.
It's the first time I saw
Yeah.
him.
It's been a long
Yeah,
time.
I think I did Don. I did theirs first, I believe. And
Yeah.
Sorry, I was
but I
getting
was
multiple.
surprised when he told me that. I mentioned it to my wife. She started cracking up.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Man, that helps.
How you doing, Derek?
Doing well. Sorry about that. I was getting multiple streams
Oh,
from.
feedback. Oh,
Yeah, sorry. How y'all doing? Congratulations on 100.
thank you,
Yeah,
thank you,
hey,
thank you,
thanks.
man. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
here for 99 of them.
But have you
That's
been
true. You
there?
were a guest on the very first one, right?
Well, I'm never really here.
I
So, you know.
mean, it depends how far into the podcast it goes, right? About 10 o'clock Central,
Oh,
11
yeah.
o'clock.
10 o'clock is like, hey, man, I'm taking my sleep meds. And they're kicking in.
I'm trying to see how many views Chuck got on Youth Man's channel.
So
7 billion.
yeah, I have a question. What, Ike? I will start with you. Halloween. What are you doing for Halloween tomorrow? Do you hand out candy, or are you dressing up? What's your plan for Halloween?
We usually just put the candy in front and then walk around. My Halloween consists of stopping my 3-year-old from getting run over or
Yeah.
grabbing more than 2
Yep.
candies from a bowl.
Exactly.
That's what I end up doing the rest of the evening.
Yeah. Exactly. Yep. I can see that. Yeah.
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 So yeah, we're gonna
That's
walk
awesome.
around. I'm not dressing up. Felicia and the kids are all dressing up. They
Yeah.
got their
We're
kids'
gonna sit out front.
costumes and
Yeah. We're gonna sit out front and just costume up and have a couple bowls of candy, and then a self-serve like wine and beer, grab your own for adults only, off to the side in the driveway. So
yeah,
so Chuck,
they
you got
find- they find-
32,000 views, bro.
32,000? Holy cow.
32,000 views you got.
man,
Wow.
and climbing.
Yep. From 10 months ago.
Yeah, my wife asked me that the other day, and I meant to look, but I was like, I don't know.
32,000. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of views, man.
It is.
So heck yeah. That's probably more YouTube than I watched in my whole life. So how about you, Don? What are you doing for Halloween? You probably don't get cold over here. We have to set up like a heater, and
Actually, it's going to be rigid tomorrow. It's going to be pretty cold at 62 degrees in the morning.
62.
In the morning.
62. Like,
Morning.
oh,
Yeah, we got a
man,
cold front coming through. That's called I go out in shorts and actually enjoy the weather for the day. That's what that's called.
yeah, I was gonna say, man, I might actually have to put on clothes for that.
Yeah. 62. Yeah. So it's going to be chilly according to Florida. There will be people in sweaters and there will be people in jackets.
Yep.
Just
Hey,
because they're not used to
You get
that.
used to it. You get used to certain weathers. What about you, Derek? What do you in your area?
Well, we're in transition time, right? So I've got a 10-year-old. So it's kind of he'll spend a little bit of time with us and then he'll bolt and go off and do his thing with his friends. But Halloween's his holiday. That's like it's his favorite thing. So we'll deal with that. And we're gonna be frigid also in the 60s. It is Texas, so
Yeah.
if it goes below 70, people are wearing jackets.
I was gonna say, I think that's even colder for Texas,
Yep.
right? Depending on where you're at, right?
Well, especially Central Texas. I mean,
Yeah.
come on now, let's not get crazy.
Yeah.
But my son thinks that it's supposed to snow in Texas because in his life, it has actually snowed
Right.
most of the winters we've had.
The 3 times it's happened.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, you don't understand. Before that first one that you remember, it hadn't snowed in like
100
years.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
But it's all about perspective, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
But yeah, that's the big thing there. Working on. I just got my Ava remotes, so I'm going to be playing with those tomorrow before he gets home from school. See, I'm trying to figure all that out and get it all set up and whatnot.
Cool. So, what about you, Corey? What's your Halloween event to this week, tomorrow evening?
I would say more than likely, I'm just gonna be passing out candy as every year.
Yep.
That's it. And the rest of my family, they'll be off at a party or having a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, it depends on the year here, because like if it's on like a Sunday, I'll see 5 people pass, but the first time I came, which isn't a lot, the first time I moved here, there was like 50 people, and I was like, man, for a little cul-de-sac area, it's like I would expect it to be more, because I have some friends that's in like because cul-de-sacs and dead-end streets are safe, right? Because kids can just go run, right? I have a friend, she had like 350 people come to her door. And I was like, oh, damn.
Yeah,
I thought 50 was like a lot. Yeah.
I just turned the porch light off at that point.
Yeah. Exactly.
In our neighborhood last year, we had no idea the amount of kids we had in the neighborhood until Halloween. And I was like, where are all these kids coming out from? Like,
they come from other neighborhoods.
Exactly. They're not from your neighborhood. They're driving in.
Yep, exactly. That's what happens. That's why you got to be careful.
Kids, man.
You got to be careful what you hand out, right? Because next thing you know, it's like, oh, hey, the Ike House. Oh, yeah, they have the full-size candy bars.
Yeah,
everybody's like
fun size over there. Everybody's at that house.
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
So anybody wearing costume? I'm dressed as Paul.
You gotta get the glasses though.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like,
It's so close though.
kind of creepy. I mean, that actually kind of looks like you. Damn, bro. Like, geez. I wouldn't be getting candy from your house. All right. What about you, Chuck? What about you? What about in your neighborhood area?
I actually did buy some candy this year. The last couple of years, I haven't, because where I live, I have a long walk from the street to my front door. It feels like it's half a block. It's a long walk. And so a lot of people skip. Like, I'm in phase 1 of my area, and we have bigger lots and this long driveway. Where the other phases, the houses are closer together.
Yeah.
So everybody hot trick or treats in the other 4 phases. And phase 1, where I'm at, they trick or treat.
I'm not
on
walking
the
your
other
neighborhood
side.
neither, bro. He's got like acres,
Yeah, they trick or treat on the other side because they have a sidewalk. I don't even have a sidewalk on my side, So
And they don't do
about
like
5 people. So I stopped giving out candy. But this year my wife was like, "Oh, just get a bag,"
Yeah.
So
Like-
I got a bag. But I just heard Ike. I've thought about, maybe I should just put a bowl out there,
Yeah, that's what we do. We just put a bowl out there, and then
Put a bowl at the end of the driveway.
we kind of just
Yeah.
refill it,
And then
and then when
if you
it's
have
done, we just turn off the light.
a motion light that turns on, then the kids will be a little more honest. They won't be like, oh, whole bag.
And just put a note that says peak maximum 2, so that you
Right.
don't have some fella that just come and grabs.
Exactly.
Oh
my God,
They're
Don.
just gonna grab your bowl and run away.
Yeah.
Done. I don't do scare. I don't watch scary movies, man.
hey, that's not Don, that's Paul
old
too.
man.
Oh my God.
That's P2.
That just don't look right.
That's the crow.
It's
That's
Paul's
Crow
an old
12 as
man,
well.
Abe. It's Paul's an old man.
How you guys
Chuck,
doing?
y'all don't have people that like do like trucks or carts that bring kids through the neighborhood. Like most of the ones
they
with
have
acre lots.
the golf carts.
Yeah,
And all these kids are on golf carts around here. You know.
yeah. That's what the acre neighborhoods around here. They get. Well, they do two things: the kids on carts, and then they'll like a group of them will get a trailer and just drag them all around to all the different.
Like a hayride.
And,
Yeah.
Exactly, and the best part is because y'all's houses are so far back. By the end of the night, they are so tired from running to each house,
Yeah.
they can barely eat any more candy. It's
awesome.
amazing.
Well, that's why they go to the other phases because
Mm.
their lots are like half acre,
Yeah,
and the houses are closer together. The driveways are shorter,
yeah.
so they don't even bother with this area. You know,
They're
they
just
just
like,
So our neighborhood, they used to do it really, really big. Like I only see. So I've been here for 5 years, 2019, so 6 years now. But I mean, when I first got here, I'm talking about there were food trucks, there was parties in the middle of the street and all the streets. There was, every other house was decorated. Now it's like I'm not seeing it. I'm look. I mean, I can understand, but a lot of the younger people have moved out, and with the prices of houses, in my neighborhood, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but you have to be well established to buy these houses. So it's older retired people moving in, and some people moving from New York that's or somewhere that's sold like a super high a high-end condo or something and move down here. Look, I couldn't afford to live in my house if I had to buy it for the price that it is now. So
same here.
it's like
Yeah,
but
I'm in the
I
same
mean,
boat. I can't afford my own neighborhood.
I'm
yeah,
trying to
so
keep up
it's
with
like-
the taxes. It's like,
yeah,
geez.
it's like so I've seen a decline in like these type of parties and stuff like that. But my neighborhood used to do it really big. But so we're gonna take my son out trick or treating. He's 6, and then we'll do the same thing. I have a butler that has like a tray, and he talks when you reach your hand up there, and we just put candy on the tray, and then some in a basket down by his feet, and we go walk around, and then we usually come back about 8:15, 8:30, and then the kids go to about 9:30 in our neighborhood. So
I knew Don was fancy, but he's got a butler.
I was gonna say, you got a butler.
it's one of those
Large, man.
animatronic butlers,
Like,
I mean, don't talk about him like that. I mean, no reason to call him an animatronic. A nice guy.
yeah.
It's because he's a little stiff. It's fine.
not quite a butler like you're thinking.
Just because you get new drywall, that's not
the
on
first
you.
the first 5 years I was here, before they did phase 5, we have a river house. It belongs to the neighborhood. So the Manatee River is all the way in the back. And there's a house down there that's a landmark or whatever. It's real old. They used to set it up like a spooky house.
Oh, nice.
And they had people in there. And also, to get to it, you have to go through the woods. So there was a dirt road, and they have hay rides. So everybody sat at the top, and they'll have like tables with hot dogs and everything. And one guy brought a big RV with his TV outside. So we were partying out front. And then you get on the hayride, and it takes you all the way to the spooky house. And there's people in there. Every room got somebody in there, whether they're sawing somebody in half. And as
nice.
you're riding the hayride, it's just they're pulling a trailer behind it.
Yeah.
There's people on the trail with like chainsaws.
So like a haunted house. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It was pretty neat. It
One
even
of
made the
my
news.
neighbors, I don't know what happened, but he stopped doing it a couple years ago. But he went all out where the fire department would even come to, like, not because of his stuff, but just to like promote it. Like they would for the kids and stuff. I mean, it was that big. It was always in the news in this local area. And it's the catty corny neighbor of mine. I mean, a full on walk through, and he had one of those skeletons that's like, 50 foot tall. I'm like, dude, that's taller than the house. Like, that's crazy. I mean, it's taller than most people's 2-story houses. And he just stuffed all this stuff in there, and fog machines, smoke machines, animatronics, just in his yard, right? Like, he had like, I think 4 or 5 of those pods of all the animatronics and stuff that he would stuff every year, and then he would pull them out, and then I guess store them. But he hasn't done it. I don't know if he moved and someone else lives there now.
Yeah.
But he just hadn't done it in the last couple of years. But yeah, it was amazing. I did grab a video, a walkthrough of that. I'll have to do that. It's nothing like some of these, fancy, full digital like music and choreographed stuff that's out. But as far as like just self, like, he's just liked Halloween, obviously.
Yeah, no, I love Halloween.
Yeah.
We usually dress up and walk around with the kids and stuff like that. I've held several Halloween, get-togethers and stuff. So I really enjoyed it. It's one of my favorite times of the
All
year.
right, so Abe must have come on to talk about how amazing his Halloween neighborhood.
Well, I'm in Celebration, Florida right now on a job, and it's funny. Apparently, talking to the homeowner, like, it's like serious. Halloween is super serious in this neighborhood. This little celebration.
Did you put your pineapple out?
A pineapple.
Did you put your pineapple out?
What are you talking about?
Don't ignore that
geez.
comment. Ignore that comment. Go on.
Carry on, Abe.
I just got it.
No,
Yeah.
just keep going, Abe.
Anyway, I'm gonna have to fill me in later because I don't.
I'll
know
fill you in later.
Okay.
We'll laugh
anyway,
at your
he
expense.
said, like, it's serious business over there. And he said he was showing me pictures from last Halloween. It's like, he said, if you don't get out of the neighborhood by 3, you ain't getting out, because like the younger kids start at like 3 or 4, and then the older kids come rolling right up. And he showed me it's just packed. And you could tell this neighborhood definitely looks like, I said, if I was a kid, hell yeah, I'd hit this neighborhood. Because like he said, they come from other neighborhoods come around, and they jam pack the streets over there.
Yeah.
He said he's got 15 bags of candy. He said he'll probably go through that in probably a couple hours and be done.
So just so you know, a Celebration is famous for like swingers. So you put your pineapple out, and
Really?
that's a
It's a
sign.
big Mickey Mouse neighborhood.
Mm.
Everybody's got Mickey Mouse everything. It's all like a.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just noticed everybody got Mickey Mouse decorations. Oh, is that what it is?
Just know that now you're going to go to the neighborhood and go,
I figured you'd
There's
put a
like
like
no
giant
all the
idea.
pineapple.
adults come to party, and then the kids go walking the streets. It's like,
no
hey,
I know.
Now
I
as you're
was
driving
the
through.
same.
we're at
I know
Dave's house.
Years ago, they had an
Upside down
area
pineapple.
over there during the Christmas time. They make the streets look like it's got snow.
Oh
You
yeah,
know.
they get into it. Like all
Yeah.
the houses have really nice Halloween decorations, and it's pretty nice. I mean, it looks like, I mean, that whole area looks like one of these like Hollywood like
Oh
neighborhoods.
yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It's all, everything's manicured.
Mhm.
It's nice and all. It's unique, but yeah. So I mean, I'm just there working, doing my thing, doing the theater in this house. So
Very nice.
uh,
Well, Derek, how about you, sir? Any updates we didn't get to yet? Any movies? Any updates that you got going
Yeah.
on? Any new classes?
Scott, my son, and I, we just powered through all of the Tron movies yesterday.
Very
we
nice.
started with the original. Watched
was a
the
hard
second
watch.
one.
The new 4K releases, or the
Streaming. We just did the streaming one,
Okay.
but it's
It's
on
4K.
Disney. It is the 4K. It's
Yeah,
the 4K version,
okay.
but it's Disney streaming. So, and I don't have a full theater set up right now. So we were actually using I kind of pulled a Jonathan. We started with an Epson or a Samsung Premiere UST, and we switched mid movie or middle
Oh
of
my
one of the
God.
movies to to one of the AWOLs because the premiere doesn't have Dolby Vision, and I was like, I want to see what the Dolby Vision version looks like, so we switched to Dolby Vision.
Gotcha.
My son was not happy. He's not quite used to that, but then we finished it, and we went and watched the movie at the Aries at Alamo Drafthouse.
Oh, very good.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I
okay.
like Alamo Drive. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, you know, I
That's
lit it on.
70 millimeter there.
No, so that's part of the problem. Like, it's only been 3 weeks, but the movie was not in any of the Dolby cinemas. It's not in any of the main screens, even at any of the
I
theaters.
saw a lot of people posting on Facebook last week, going to the last showing of the 3D, going to the last IMAX. Yeah,
I mean,
I saw
there's
that.
some still in the 3Ds, but they're all in like the super small screen theaters.
Yeah.
But I've gone to Alamo for 30 years. They have upped the amount of light leakage in that theater to the next level. Like, every seat has a light that's projecting down below the
Mhm.
table that you have,
Mm.
and it doesn't go off. It's on the whole time. There's no on-off switch. It's bright, and
Yeah.
it's on every table. We're kind of in. I mean, we know this, right? We're
Right,
not in the majority when it comes to this stuff. People care more about, can I see my menu to order more food mid
Yeah.
or, but overall, it was a good time. We enjoyed it. I won't ruin it for anyone out there that hasn't watched it yet. I enjoyed the movie. It was not quite what I expected, but I enjoyed it.
Okay.
Which one
Very
did
good.
you like best?
I'm still old school. I like the original the best. But
Yeah,
they're
me
they're so very different. Like, it's just
Gotcha.
like,
I was wondering.
I think it's
about
like something y'all talked about before, right? Where this nostalgia aspect of older movies, or the movies that we grow up with,
that. Mhm.
there's a nostalgia aspect that itself makes it worth it. Like, if you've watched it, like, so Don, like the movies you haven't seen, obviously those aren't, you're not gonna have that same connection we have
Right.
with those. But like,
Well, the thing
Perfect
is
story.
also
Well,
like the first one. It's like remembering what it was like watching that movie as an 8-year-old or 9-year-old, however old you put in 1982
Yeah,
when it came out.
Exactly.
And at that time, it was immensely impactful.
oh yeah,
Yeah, so I,
Yeah.
I did get to watch when I was playing with Room Perfect. I did watch a bunch of clips, and I did turn on Tron Legacy, just the clips
Mhm.
that they have set on Kaleidoscape, and I can see why those are demo scenes that people really
Yeah.
love. So I'm going to go back and watch the full movie. I'm actually I really want to watch it in 3D is what I want to watch it in. So but yeah, no, I'm going to go back and watch that. That's next on my list to go watch for sure. But the first one, just because it's so long ago, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
It didn't bring back.
you know, if I'd have watched it back then, I'm sure I would have liked it. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? But it's just like
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense today. Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Well, it
Well,
makes sense, but
It makes
it's
sense,
just-
but yeah, but I mean, it looks dated.
Oh yeah, the graphics and the
For-
visuals are.
Yeah.
Dude, we've surpassed. You can type something on Notepad and make better graphics right now. Like, hey, do this, and you're like, ooh, you know.
Well, I'll tell you though, like,
it now reminds me that Adam Sandler, you know, remade Tron basically, you know, with pixels and
Yeah.
Wreck-It Ralph and all that stuff.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
You know,
But I'll tell you too, though, like as a nerd all my life, and my father was a programmer. Like, when you watch it, if you're in technology, there is a different level when you're listening to, like, and you talk
Yeah.
about the master control program.
Yeah.
And that was a thing. There were literally programs back then that controlled every other program on a system.
Mhm.
That's not a thing anymore. Like,
right?
and if you
Yeah.
didn't grow up in a time where you understood, there's just extra layers to it. That, like,
Yeah.
oh, that's cool. They did that. They did that.
When you're a nerd, when you're
Yeah.
a nerd, you're like, oh, you know,
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, they do subtle thing. You know, it's like it's like my like Ready Player One for like
Mhm.
I love that movie. Most people don't
Yeah.
love it as much as me. They just like the demo scenes. I'm like, dude, no, that
Oh, it's a good movie.
that's a nostalgia movie for me. Like
I'll tell you, if you like the
I'm-
book, if you like that, the book is even better.
yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, I heard
The-
the book is
For
freaking-
nostalgia part, the book is
Yeah,
so good,
yeah,
so good.
that's what I heard. Yeah,
And then
exactly.
if you get the
Because they
Audible
said
one,
they
it's
did
Will
they did so much more
Mhm.
nostalgia callbacks and things in the yeah exactly. It's like people don't even there's certain things that sure they always redo and analyze everything, but it's like, man, whenever you're watching a movie where you see things like where you're not even paying attention and you see little things in the
Mhm.
background and everywhere where you're just like, oh my god, you're just
Yep.
like, whoa,
Well, and Tron has done that a fair amount. Legacy has it throughout.
Yeah.
There's little things like the Demont is the name of stuff in different places, and they have little references that happen throughout it. That my son was telling me, he's like, "Oh, look at that!" I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I forgot about that." Okay,
Yep, exactly. And that's why it's like, dude, I'm gonna have to watch the original one. It's been so long since I watched it.
yeah.
So I will definitely want to watch that before I watch the Heiress. So
I
but
do
anyway,
wish they would go back on Legacy and redo the de-aging or the graphics on Flynn's face in there.
oh gotcha.
It's 2010, so it looks like a good video game 5 years ago. It looks kind of like that graphics, and honestly I think it's just his eyes, but it would be so cool if they could just go back and literally that's the only piece that to me stands out as like you can tell it's 2010.
Yeah.
But
And shoot.
That's the one I watched was Tron Legacy. I haven't seen the other ones. I
yeah,
recently
Legacy
watched
I think it's good, but
Yeah.
I'll watch
and
Tron
then
Legacy.
I've been keeping these warm for you right here. Just right. Just waiting for you.
Blurry.
But it's a little blurry. What is it?
I know. Ike knows what it is.
I know. I can see the plate at the back. So I know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Hey,
It's the SW15s.
Oh.
Ah.
Like, Ike, did you tell them about when I brought those up there? I didn't know. I
Yeah,
didn't know
we
if you
did
guys were talking about
last
it.
week.
We did. We talked about it last week.
Yep.
All right.
That's why he brought him over there for the sale.
We're gonna, yeah,
No,
right.
But
No
I
pressure.
say that though, but I honestly too
pressure.
just wanted to experience it because
Oh, yeah.
I always wondered, like, I mean, think about it. For $4,000, you can put 8 15s in the room, 2 in each corner, and this was half of that, and I was impressed. I mean, it's not
That's what I have in my room.
Sheldon's room, right? But
Yeah.
it's
Well,
still good.
815s.
Chuck will tell you. I have plenty of bass in
And
my
you could
room.
dual stack
Oh,
them
yeah.
too, if you want.
Yeah.
You know, I got
I mean,
815.
yeah, exactly. And Don, I mean, you've got obviously the rails and a little more power and all that stuff. But that same experience, just purely for the fact it's roughly $1,000 for 2,
Yeah,
a little over
for
now.
sure.
But
Yeah.
Which ones are those again?
Those are
the Stark sound.
the Stark Sound SW15s. They're like one of the best bang for your buck subwoofer out. So
Yeah, anytime you put four subwoofers, it makes a huge difference in a room.
Yep.
Yeah.
It just evens everything out, and
well,
you just experience the bass better.
speaking of that, do we want to get into our theater reveals?
Let's do it.
Hey, you guys are making this thing look.
As you guys were talking, that's what I was doing because I was late. I've been working all day. I'm trying to see if I can challenge myself for a $15,000. That's hard, man.
Oh yeah,
I'm sitting here in Portal. I'm sitting there while you're talking. I'm sitting in Portal. I'm building I'm building a system in there.
Yeah, yeah,
See if I can
You're
do
gonna
it.
be you're gonna be amazed at my $10,000.
yeah. All right.
Dave's
let's-
like, that's my fee. I don't even know how to do.
I got something. I came close, but I don't have control. I don't have power management. I don't have cables yet, and I'm at 14.
Yep, I did an iPhone with
We're plugging it into
Sennheiser
All right.
800
a strip,
headphones.
a
So,
cheap
I mean,
strip we got from
we're-
Goodwill.
We're
Done.
assuming that the room is already there, right?
The
we're
room
just
is built
filling
out.
it up. We're not
Yeah,
building
yeah,
the
yeah.
room.
We're
for
not doing
$50,000.
labor. We're
Projector,
not
seats,
Seats.
projector
seats in
or
there,
screen.
kid?
Let's just call it display. Sorry, display.
yeah, I was gonna say not a projector
Seats,
for me.
speakers,
It's gonna be lawn chairs.
processor or receiver.
Yep.
And I didn't include any wiring or anything like that.
We're gonna call it acoustic lawn chair. So I'm gonna put a pillow on a lawn chair. There you go.
all right.
Yes.
So
yes.
Ike,
yes.
you can start it off, and then we'll move to Abe since Abe was struggling, and then we'll go to Paul or
Okay.
myself, then Paul.
Well,
since-
Abe's gonna have like
since
a
Paul's
like
got
a,
like a CAD.
he's gonna add another comma on Abe. like
Well, I was just
suppose
going
I
in-
could get 150,000.
Abe deals with speaker cables that cost
portal, like,
$15,000.
I'm looking at like flip speakers, a Denon receiver.
Easy, Steve
Dragonfly
Biscuit.
screen. I'm like,
Easy. Don't ruin the surprise.
I know.
Well, no,
right?
I'm just looking at just like what am I like? Where do I where
Man,
do I
you
go?
gotta know the getting it spot
Hey,
on Gotten It Street.
I will
man.
tell you what. If you want a fast result, go to ChatGPT. Type in "build me out a 9 blah blah blah
That's
blah."
shit.
That shows me that with
9. Damn,
yeah,
he did
there-
a lot of channels.
there you go. There
know
you
it's
go.
only a
So
15
you
by
can
20
go to
room, dude.
ChatGPT and it will build you out a system if you type the right wording in it.
Yeah,
So I did it just for practice today, but I didn't go by what they said. But
yeah.
all right, Ike, we're gonna go with you first. You did a $15,000 theater, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
let
did
me
it.
see
You
if
did
I
the big
can-
boy one.
let me see
Yeah,
if I
you did
can-
you did the big boy. You did the rich boy.
I don't want to share my entire screen. I need to choose what I want to share. Okay, I
Be
guess
ob-
I can do,
objective
I can do
judge.
share screen, and then I'm just gonna. I don't want you guys seeing yourselves, so I'm just gonna cover.
Sharing your entire screen. Stop sharing.
Here,
I don't wanna
Stop sharing.
here, let's do this.
because I'm using Firefox. So I'm trying to
Yeah.
figure it out.
That
Where we all go?
not showing everyone. Oh man. I was hoping.
We're on another YouTube channel right now somewhere.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, the three of y'all are the only important ones anyway. If we can get the three of y'all and the rest of us just kind of hide and listen and talk.
We're not important, bro.
Uh,
We're just here for the
That's
fun of it.
I'm just gonna share this whole thing and then hide you fellas.
All right.
How does that work?
Yep.
Sure.
Oh, I gotta zoom in here, man.
Okay,
the
so
side.
on one side I have
There we
just
go.
a list, and then we'll see. I'll try to show you
Yeah,
guys.
well,
So I have a $15,000 breakdown, just simple on Notepad, and it's a 15 by 20 room. I went to the 7.2.4 option.
Nice. All
Now,
right.
some of these it's a blend between new DIY possibly, and then used or factory refurbished.
We can't be you and use. You can do
Oh, you got
factory
savvy. You got-
refurbished.
factory
Yeah.
refurbished, used.
So
Okay.
so
Let him go. Let him go.
yeah,
Let
let
him
me
go.
let me go. So
Yeah,
I started
let
with
him
the LS12000 as a projector. It
Nice.
is currently on sale on Projector Central for around 4,500,
Mm-hmm.
right? So that's what I chose. Now for the screen, I kind of thought of then for the AVR accessory for less actually has the Denon 4800 factory refurbished from Denon
Dang.
for around $2,000. It's a 9.4 channel, right?
Oh, wow.
So legit stuff that you can get. And then I picked up, because I'm doing a 7.2.4, I picked up an additional just 2-channel monolith amplifier for $399.
Yeah, because the Denon
Right.
only amplifies what?
Yeah, because the Denon
9
is
channels,
9
right?
channels,
Yeah.
right? Yes.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
doing a 7.2.4.
Gotcha.
So I'm doing full Atmos, so I need 2 extra channels for the heights.
It'll process them, but they just don't
Yeah,
power them.
Okay.
it won't power them. So I need two channels for the height. And then the 4800 has 4 independent subwoofers. So 4 subwoofer output. Now, for the speakers, I have 3 options. One is my trusted THX 365 in walls monolith, which is exactly what I use in my theater. Love them. Very EQable. You can get 7 of them. I get the advantage of having all my bed layers the same speakers. Or you can do the old school SVS Prime Towers. They're currently on sale for around 500 on Crutchfield. Or you can do the F1s from Matt and Logan, which are these beautiful classics. Now you can find it a lot cheaper around the 500 Mac. If you guys can see, I'm trying to pull it up on the screen. If you can see them, beautiful looking speakers. You know, I found where you can find them around the 500, 550 Mac. Crutchfield obviously will give you it's actually on sale on there, but you can get it used or whatever. So that kind of gives me 3 options, whatever you want to do. If you want to do in wall or if you want to do towers. For my in ceilings, for 4 of them, the MK2 RSLs. You can't go wrong with this.
A lot of people love the RSLs.
I currently use 6 of them in my theater. The price has actually gone down. So for 4 of those, sweet. Now for subwoofer, it's kind of where I kind of chipped out, but I believe, this is a good start, right? Dual stack sound 15. You can always start there, especially for this particular room, right? You can start right there. You can get 2 of them for $600 a piece, and that will get you $1,200. Now I found some relatively cheap 3-seater rows from theaterseatstore.com. I don't know if you guys can see them on the screen.
No, it's not showing.
Oh, it's not showing. Okay. Yeah, but I can put a link. But it's a 9.
You can show them after you show this too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think. Yeah. Okay. Once I'm done with this, I can pull it up. Yeah. So those go for around. It's actually retailed for $549, but I just rounded it up for $600. Now for the room treatment, I think I'll go most likely DIY. I think will be the best blend. But I have around $1,200.
So
Right.
you included room treatments.
Yeah. Just
Wow.
around $1,200. And then the classic Apple TV 4K is around $125
Yeah.
at Best Buy.
Yep.
And then I still have like a buffer of around $380 that I can, throw around somewhere. So what else am I missing?
Get you a
Cables.
Roll
well,
cables.
you need a player, right?
Right.
No, he's got the Apple TV.
I got the Apple
Well,
TV 4K.
you're still gonna need a
Man.
a Blu-ray player of some
Yeah,
sort.
I didn't add a
Mm.
Blu.
Yeah,
I didn't. I
I
didn't even.
yeah.
Well, I did, but I didn't. I didn't add a Blu-ray player to.
I would say actually that's not bad. What you put together, you at least got something in every category, and with the seating, I couldn't even get seating. I gave up.
Yeah, and I can stop sharing this. I can pull up that.
But when you walk into
let's
the
see your seating and those
dealer
speakers.
and you're looking for, $600
yeah, let
rim,
me
you ain't
share
fine.
this. This is
Dave's
what I-
putting in the director chairs like Gramani had at M-Wave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
The little fold-out ones.
Mhm.
So can you see my browser page?
We can see you're
BYOC.
sharing your entire
Sharing
screen. Is what it
software.
Oh,
says.
okay.
You are
So
sharing
yeah,
your
if you
entire
can
screen.
do that, you can see the X.
We only
What I
see the
use-
icon that says you are sharing your entire screen.
Yeah, that's how we
You're
do.
not sharing the right
That's
screen.
all we see is that
Oh,
little
really?
bitty bar. Yep.
Yeah,
Okay, let me do.
you can't share the tab.
I'm using Firefox, which is kind of
Ah.
strange. So,
Oh, Fire. Yeah, you got to use Chrome for it to work with this app. So Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I was having
That's fine.
issues with. Okay, let's
Oh, I was
skip that.
having issues with Chrome too.
Yeah, I was
so
having issues with
Really?
Chrome, so I
Oh.
just.
That's why we were late because my Chrome wasn't acting correctly.
Let
Yeah.
me see.
Yeah.
Oh crap!
Your
Let me
Chrome.
try it. Let me stop.
You got to polish your Chrome, man.
Got to polish the Chrome dome, man.
Oh boy.
Little spit
Yeah,
shine.
it's not even giving me the option to
Sorry.
select.
You know, I got you.
Oh, it's not giving me the option.
It's after
to
10.
select.
It is after 10.
It's not giving me the option to select window or screen. It's grayed out.
Yeah, you probably
But I
got
can
to.
put the link in the chat.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Do
And you
that.
Yeah.
can pull it up. Somebody
Do
can
that,
pull
and
it
I'll
up.
pull it up. Put it in the chat. Put the link in the private chat, and I'll pull it up.
Okay, let me stop sharing. Oh,
You stopped.
yeah.
You know what? Now you're sharing
Now
again.
you're sharing again.
Okay. I'll just put the link in the chat. And share. I'll put it in the chat. It's relatively
All
good.
right, let's see. I'll open this in the new.
I can attest though, while you're pulling that up, I can attest that setup sounds pretty darn good. That's essentially what Ike has. Mine is just different receiver slash. I think it's
Nice.
Anthem
these are
versus Denon.
the foundation. I just put a link for the
Oh,
foundation.
Halloween sale. Ooh. Nice.
3 chairs for $550.
Yeah, that's pretty good, dude.
I'll just put all the links down. You can pull them up.
Man, see, I didn't find
Just so
that.
people know that I'm
Man,
not-
shoot, I might be able to get under $8,000 if I start finding chairs and stuff for that, right?
No,
Oh,
but
they
these
got
are legit
nice skinny-
sources that people can go to, right? If you
Yeah.
yeah. So
Well, and they got the skinny, so it's not super wide, right? So like a smaller room, you have those narrower.
yeah, you can pull up the other
The
link.
thing I can't think of the word for the armrests.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a good place to start off, right?
No, I'm saying it's great. Like it helps with the
Oh,
smaller room.
man. Woo.
Yeah.
Dang.
So for the Matt and Logans, these are beautiful looking speakers. Like for the F1s, you can even find them cheaper on other places. But
Oh, that's awesome.
if you have 7 of this in your room, I mean, come on, man. Can't go too wrong with Matt Logan.
That-
Look,
yeah,
you can
that
get,
would
you can get the LS 12,000 for 4,500 right now. It's manufacturer refurbished, but we're looking at a budget speaker, right? With budget setup. So
So we got the seats here.
I just
We got
put
one
that-
option for the speakers here.
And then the other
We got the
I just
projector
put
here.
one more link for you there.
Yeah, man. Gosh, I'm jealous. You do have a projector. You have a much larger screen than I would have in my budget.
And then you got the option of these prime towers
All around similar price point.
all around us. And let me add this accessory.
So if you like like the dome tweeter versus a ribbon tweeter.
What screen did you use?
Who's
Oh,
running
okay.
it? Back.
Who's vacuuming?
I know, man. That sounds like a vacuum.
Oh, yeah. That's the AC in this damn. Y'all can hear that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Harmony. That's one heck of a AC.
Yeah. It's
You are your pants on, Abe?
my pants are on.
Are you sitting in the AC, like physically inside of it?
He's like,
Oh,
I'm over
boy.
here by this vent right here. Whoa!
I don't know, man. See, look, my pants are on. Look,
Really
I got my
hard.
pants on. Let me see. I'm gonna turn it off.
Oh shoot! Oh damn! Sorry, it is after 10 o'clock.
Yeah, Corey was like, I don't know what I signed up for here. Hang on, guys.
It's funny.
Yeah, they locked.
You can DIY. You can even get a much better DIY screen for cheaper, right?
Oh,
If you
so you
buy,
got
I'm muted.
turbines for his AC.
I love how Ike just keeps on going. No, Paul's gonna do Paul. I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah. That's Ike's superpower. He just keeps going.
All right. So good job, Ike, on
Good
putting
job, Ike. That was
That's
very,
amazing,
very good
man.
job.
putting that
yeah.
together.
Unlimited screen size almost. 'Cause
Getting a
at that
7.
point-
He got a
Yeah.
7 dot 2.4. So getting that done. But I'm going to top you because I'm going to do it for $5,000 less.
Did you
So-
just make updates
okay.
to your list? We should have submitted it so we can make
No,
changes, man.
there's no changes. All mine's on a PowerPoint, so I can't change it.
Oh
shit.
man, you did a
So-
PowerPoint. I
You
should've-
guys are doing too much now.
So,
man.
all right. So,
I didn't do a
Abe,
PowerPoint.
you're on mute, sir. If you want to talk.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right. I muted until this noise goes away.
All right. So,
Yeah, you gotta
do
remember.
you want
I'll
to go with
mute
your
it while you're
system?
talking.
You gotta keep your hand on the button instead of the AC vent or whatever.
Abe, you want to go with yours now?
Oh, yeah. Again, I was just doing it on the fly while you guys
That's
were
all right.
talking.
Go ahead.
Hey man, if
okay,
you
let's
did
share
that
my-
in 10 minutes, that's amazing.
I'll go share screen. Share screen. This one here. Share. Okay, just I got a Severson 120-inch screen. Do y'all see that?
Mhm.
Yep, pulling it
Okay.
up now.
LS 11,000 projector,
Nice.
Clips Pro 16s, all the way around bed layer.
So he got that Epson for less than what you did there.
He's a deal.
Well, he's
man.
got the
He got
11,000.
access. I
It's
don't
the
know.
11,000.
It's
You got
being
11,000.
Oh yeah, it's 11,000. Not
Oh,
the
but he
12,000.
has a lower
11,000.
model.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm finding an old model. So just 7 Pro 16s all the way around, Pro 16
nice.
matching center channel. That's all at least a match timbre match
Yeah,
set.
yeah, absolutely, dude. That's
Two subs. You could can't really afford more than 2 there. And then
Yeah.
on 3,800.
Oh, look at that. He even put it in his proposal. Look at that, guys. He's got that ready to send to
Oh
somebody.
yeah. You can
For those
you
of you that want this
that
theater,
right
Abe
now.
is ready to go right now to fire this
Yeah.
proposal.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
Tax
yeah.
15,
Final. And that's the
51.
sales. Oh, I didn't add sales tax. So your total is 14,159.
Yeah,
Yeah,
This is
59.
Portal. Portal is like that's my proposal tool I use.
Okay.
Very
got it.
nice. So
It's kind of cool. I don't know if you guys have seen Portal, but you can go in here. Like I say, if I want to replace that projector, I can go replace item, and it'll bring up. So I can type in Epson, and I can
look
see
at
all the
this.
Epson
Look at this.
projectors.
See, we're gonna have to use this next time. We're gonna have to get access to this, guys.
Yeah. So you can see all the Epson projectors. Well, it kind of brings up everything, but it's not really that accurate. But
Aye. No,
there's
that's
the
good.
11,000 I picked. Or you can type in Sony, but then
That's got all the stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's got everything you need. And then you can replace it. So if I wanted to replace that with this one, I could, and it'll replace it in the proposal.
Right. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, Portal's a great tool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Where was that? Yeah. So that's the best I could do, just on as quick as I could do it.
No
But,
seating, so you could. Well, I mean, you still got room to buy a couch, right? Throw a couch in
If-
there or
I
something like that.
Well, I thought our budget was 15.
Well, you got tax in there too. We didn't include
Yeah.
tax. So.
Well, yeah. If we didn't have to pay sales tax, I got 900. I can find those seats that
Yeah.
The Ike seats in there
Ike
for
down.
another $600.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, you're in there. You're in the realm, man.
Yeah. And you know what? For somebody, you
man.
have the right small enough room. This might be perfectly sufficient.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, shoot, we're talking 15 by 20.
Yeah.
That's that's not that large of a room.
So, what is your total set out? So you got 7.2.4. So you got okay. So you got where's your and then you got the Denon 3800, right?
Yeah, I'll probably need some extra amplification.
Yeah, so you need some more channels in that
No,
3800.
well, it does 9 channels.
Right, but it
Yeah.
only
Only amp.
doesn't.
So,
if he's got
okay.
four ceiling speakers, it's not going to do 4. It'll
Well,
do
I'll
2.
just
It'll
change
do
that
4.
to 2.
Oh, you're doing just 2 high.
So we'll just
oh,
do 7.2.2. And we
There you
now
go.
I have 4 chairs.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
now I can get some seating
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah. See, everybody's doing a little different.
All right, I'm sorry. I got to be critical on this.
Now
Okay.
you're adding. Now you're
Here's
adding
some
the
Valencia.
chair, man. Ah, look at that.
Okay, we'll do that one.
There you
And
go.
we'll add that. Boom. There we go. 15
Ah.
on the mark.
You're a dollar over,
Oh,
so
you're
your price is
$1.89,
right.
dude. You owe me a coffee.
There, I got seats.
Yeah, there you go. You're
There
in.
you
Outside
go.
of
Hey,
8 can
man.
discount it.
Ain't nothing wrong with sitting on the floor, man.
No, beanbag.
It's got a Home Depot bucket.
Let me see. Do they have beanbag chairs? Let's see.
Yeah, them Home Depot buckets are really comfortable. I got a couple in my
He
He
garage.
types in beanbag
that I
chairs
use.
and row 1 comes up.
Yeah, isn't that funny? Yeah, row one. Row one comes up under beanbag chairs. That don't make no sense.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
neat.
yeah.
I don't
Don't
have
go
beanbag
to
in
that
here. I'm just going to do
movie,
a chair.
If you go to Movia, you're looking at one chair for $15,000.
Movie.
Guys in beanbag, they ain't showing
Hey,
one. They ain't
Quickly,
showing
let's answer this super
Okay.
chat we just got.
I'll stop
Thank you
there.
for the super chat, Eureka. It says I want a detached room in my home, in my yard. I guess we can get our pictures back on the screen before we do all
Oh,
of that.
sorry. Yeah, I stopped sharing.
I'm gonna make a theater 16 by 30. Who do I need to contact? This guy right here, Abe,
Oh, hey.
Building Design and Blueprint.
Yep.
That guy. That's,
He'll design it for you, and then if you need him to help you build it out and stuff, just depending on what's going on, he'll definitely help you out with that too. But
Abe
Just
got
go
you.
to Abe at 3dsquared.com with the number
Abe, you
3.
can
Type it
you
in the
can put
chat,
in the
Abe.
chat. You can type
Oh,
it in
chat
the-
it. Yeah, I mean, I ain't done that in a while. Let's see.
Abe,
3D squared. I'm on this little tiny laptop.
and-
They go
and
through-
yes, I
Yeah.
agree with Big Jack. If you're in the city, but Abe will know all of that too, right? You want to check your local codes. But you probably
Did,
already
it post? Because I get some feedback. I get some error pop up.
put it in the private chat and I can
Put it
put
in
it.
private.
I got it.
You got it?
It's Abe at 3dsquared.com.
Okay.
SQUARED, right?
Yeah, SQUARED. Yeah.
I
I
got
don't know
you.
what's wrong with the text.
So,
Well,
yeah,
no,
thank you for that super
it
chat.
blocks-
That was good.
YouTube will block certain people from typing stuff in.
Man, you blocked me.
Specifically, Abe.
Yeah.
So I know, Derek, we didn't let you know about this, but do you have a something that you might want to try to put together?
I would take Ike's and just to make it different. The only things I would change is I would switch to the Valerian Max on sale right now for $4,000.
Yes.
That
That
I
was
would-
back up.
I would switch the speakers for. I like the idea of the in walls. So those I after experiencing them at Ike's, I may go with that just to save a little room. But alternatively, as an option, I would do the ELAC Debut 3.0, the DB63s for $500 a pair, but then I would still go with the CSLs in ceiling as the. But I mean, I agree with Ike's like that setup that Ike put. I don't really have a whole lot of other things that I would do differently. That's a setup that really kind of speaks to my heart.
Now I need 2 more subwoofers. Stop
All right.
blackmailing me.
No, I did a good job. I did a good job. You got them all in. You got some
Absolutely.
in there.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, man, that's amazing. dude.
I would say that I think you could save a little bit with the ELACs that would allow you to have the extra set of subs to get 4 of the subs. That would be the main thing I would
Yeah,
make adjustments
I
for.
thought about the ELACs, but the reason why I went to the 1200 was I was like,
Let me
okay,
look up
at least
ELAC.
I've experienced that one.
Those
I know
ELACs are
it.
good.
What model number?
Another cheap pair of speakers are the Wharfdale Diamonds too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that model number on that ELAC? ELAC what?
Three.
The DB63.
Yeah,
DB63.
They've got
Yeah.
great reviews.
I've been trying to find a good in wall for a customer, but their in walls, like it's like
Cal
with the Martin.
300.
It's a bookshelf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do it
It's
for
$49
pair.
a pair each.
Pair.
It's $49 a pair. Okay.
That's a
Yeah.
pair.
Okay.
I'm telling you, man.
When you start going to their in walls, it's kind of like the Martin Logan, where you really want to have that XT.
Uh-huh.
And to get to their version of that, the Vertex 3s, it jumps up a dog. It's kind of in that 1,000.
Focal 300.
Exactly. Same kind of price point.
That's cool.
But the ELACs are the air motion tweeter in that model.
Oh, okay.
So for theater design, if you need theater design, I just had that up, but Abe at 3D Squared. I know Derek, you're starting out your business too, so you're more than welcome to type in private chat here if you want to.
Put your email
Put your email in private chat.
But actually, I need to email Abe and myself. I got a theater for a client that I need a media room. I need help designing.
There you
Yeah,
go.
we'll partner together. We'll knock it out.
Yeah, I thought I connected you guys already.
I texted him, but he
Abe did
didn't.
not
He
respond
just
to
ignored me.
you.
He
He
put me
don't
on red.
respond to
You
me
texted
either.
me?
So
Yeah,
I
I told
texted
you he
him, I
was
was
gonna text you.
He left me on red. I'm
Text
just
me.
sitting there.
You got to add the comma. Yeah. Not
he don't
Did I
respond.
ignore texting you, Derek?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
I agree. I figured as much. Like, I didn't
Sorry.
put all the numbers in.
You gotta
Abe
sign,
is-
you
Abe
gotta
is
sign up
money,
to his
man.
only
Time is
Abe's
money.
page. You gotta sign up to his only Abe's page and
Only Abe.
All right.
I hear their ventilation and air conditioning is really good.
Next.
So that's what you. So on the only Abe
every
page.
vent blows hard.
Yeah, you know what? I think I might have. Yeah.
But Paul,
Next.
what you don't know is the only Abe page. The camera is under, and you can see the vent blowing in.
Oh man.
With the
I turned up to
streamer.
75. So
With the little streamer.
Yeah, exactly.
Next.
And a pinwheel.
Hey, I do
Pinwheel.
apologize. I do see a text from you that I missed.
Okay. So now
I'm-
just
I'm-
reply
I'm-
so you don't forget.
October 3rd, too. Oh my God.
Mm.
Oh,
I mean, it's only 27 days. You know, I also know you're extremely busy, and it wasn't
Oh, that's
mission
my
critical.
bad. I missed that one, but I apologize. So
You got to call Abe. I'll be honest with you. Call him
And that's what that was going to be my
or
next-
email. Don't text him.
Yeah.
He answers email like this, or he'll pick up the phone like
Call
that.
him and leave him a nasty voice.
because if I'm in the field or I'm traveling, this I may not be seeing text.
Oh, I get it. And like I said, if it had been critical and the timing had been critical, I would have called.
Yeah, just
or
Yeah.
bug me. That's
But-
fine. Yeah, definitely.
that was coming.
Yeah, call Abe. Look, I'm bad
So
at
who's
answering.
next? Corey, you got one?
Abe
Corey,
and
did everybody think?
No, I don't know anything about budgeting any kind of.
All right, my budget out.
It's like, yeah, get out of here, man. You're taking the fun out of it.
So what budget?
Yeah, I'm not good with that.
Corey and Chuck on a whole different level for us.
I know, right? We
You're like, hold on,
own
let me call my
JTR,
wife.
man.
You
I
can,
might
you
need to
can
hire you to do some budgeting for me.
It's like, man,
Real.
let me guess. We got JTRs, man. We don't budget for that.
Hey,
Yeah.
You know what I like about this test? This is actually more interesting and fun to do than saying you got all the money in the world because we can go crazy.
Oh,
We-
dude,
it's
all the money.
never
in the world?
ending.
Are you kidding? Dude,
You know, but
yeah.
but this is more fun because like that's it. You know, that
Yeah.
this is definitely the
I got 15 grand, and that's it.
15 grand.
Build me a theater.
Yeah.
That's
Hard to
challenging
do,
and that's fun to do. That type of this thing.
Yeah, it
But
is.
Yeah.
You have all the money in the world. It was never ending with the
Well, yeah,
combination.
yeah. It's like
Yeah,
it's not
absolutely.
impressive.
It's not as impressive. It's not as fun.
It's
This
not.
is fun.
It's not diminishing that. It's just, well, yeah. If I have unlimited budget,
What if you
I
say
can
50 or
make
100,000?
something-
Yeah,
I
you
could
could.
make Disneyland. Like my home theater is the entire Disneyland park. Yeah, okay. I had
Well,
40
you know, within
billion-
reason.
I had $40 billion. You know,
Within reason, like
but
saying,
relatively, that's what most people are, seeing or experiencing with a lot of these theaters, right? Because, if you're,
but I tell you what's amazing. We did this exercise 20 years ago, 30 years ago. It would not exist. The systems that we came
Yeah.
up.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
No,
we
for
didn't
sure.
have-
with.
Technology has,
Mhm.
wow.
What all of us are presenting for 50 grand is actually a decent room. It's actually it's something that would entertain somebody.
Sound has changed
The
drastically.
quality of the video, the quality of audio,
Yep.
for that amount of money, it's actually watchable, enjoyable.
Yep.
And I mean, and let's acknowledge, $10,000 and $15,000 is still a lot of money.
Correct.
A lot of money.
And
Yeah.
it's still a lot of money.
It is a lot of
But
money.
but the level of theater you're getting for that amount of money
Compared to what it
10 years ago, that
It didn't
was
exist. You can do it.
you would have been spending 30, 40,
Couldn't
50,000.
do it. Yeah.
And it's not to say that there aren't cheaper options. I'm like Sky, like talking about the energy. Like there's different ones you can do even cheaper.
Yep.
But this is when you want. I mean, if we're talking about like how we all think of theater,
Yeah,
where it's projection.
I'm talking about the quality that we're getting.
In game budget theater was
Yeah.
sure, you can always upgrade. $1 million theater can be upgraded.
Yep, of course.
I've seen a $400,000 projector last, a couple months ago, or, so you can always upgrade.
Yeah, I'm just saying, just the quality that you're getting nowadays for that.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
sure, for sure.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
Yeah. Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, guys, the
actually
link is
remember
in the chat
playing-
if you want to hop on and join us, man. So
All right,
Don't
who's
be-
going
don't be
next?
shy.
You or me, Don? Let's.
Oh, well, you did a CAD drawing, so I think
Yeah.
yours is
you
going to be a
better
little bit
might as
better
well
than
go
mine.
last.
I don't know about
you'll
that.
go
I
last.
know
Who did a
mine.
cat drawing?
I did.
Oh,
Yeah,
So this
Right.
is if
It was
anybody
supposed to be a
It's not-
friendly
it won't be as
competition.
nice as, friggin-
Now we
it
got
won't be as
CAD
nice as,
drawings and-
friggin' PowerPoint. Now, I mean,
What did you do? Call Grimani to design you a $500 speaker?
Yeah,
I
you,
hired him.
Design me a
I spent the 10
$50,000
grand.
yeah.
I spent the 10 grand on Grimani just to design it.
yeah.
there was the one speaker.
Oh, damn, that's cold. That hurt.
Hey, just put
Mono.
a single $50,000 speaker in like Grimani Systems.
All right, I'll go
Sound
next,
bar.
and then we'll let Paul go last, since
Yeah,
his
well,
lights
that's
are
not
going to
gonna
tell
be
him
the
when to
best
cut off.
looking If you did friggin'
Right.
fancy ass PowerPoints, dude. If I would have known, I would have put pictures and I would have done a PowerPoint.
Oh, I can't wait.
Of course you would.
All right, let's go. Let's go. So first off,
Uh-oh.
Oh God!
I'm going to share
This
the
one
victory,
sucks.
28 to
Nerd.
6.
28 to
Nerd.
6.
What is that ugly bird?
28 to
Doing,
6. Miami, I would
What
have
is
loved
that
going to
chicken
this
head?
game, but I'm actually
That-
really enjoying myself here, guys. So I appreciate it. And once again, we could not do this without you guys. So everybody that's watching and and subscribes to the channels, we definitely appreciate you. Speaking of that, I still need more subscribers. So hit that subscribe, hit that like button for all of us, Ike, myself, and Paul. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Okay. All right, let's see here. All right, so I did a $10,000 challenge, and the you'll see. I'll go into it after this, but I do have a $15,000 theater also. Okay. All right, so the LCRs. All right, I'm going with the Prime Center.
Damn.
The SVS Prime Center. Right now, there is a super Black Friday sale. So I actually heard the Prime Center and the Prime Towers. I heard that at M-Wave, and I tell you what, they were blowing breakers at M-Wave. Those things were fantastic.
So we both went SVS Towers.
Well, no,
as
you
option.
no timeout. You chose 3 speakers. I chose 1. So we didn't both go.
No, we're giving options, right? We're giving options.
just messing around, of course.
It's just
yeah.
options, right?
Yeah, of course. No.
You're supposed to channel your inner Abe.
This is my sole choice. All right, so this is my one and only choice. But and the reason for that is, I've heard these speakers at the Florida Expo. I've heard them at M-Wave.
You know what?
And I
Those
tell you
are
what,
good. Too.
those are fantastic speakers for
now
the
is that
price.
a pair?
That is a
Yeah.
yeah, it's a pair down the bottom for $9.99.
Nice.
Okay, and then the center for $349. All right, so for the LCR side and rears, you guessed it, the Prime bookshelves. So we're gonna be doing a 7 .2.4 system here. All right. So in an Atmos, we got the prime elevations. So sticking with timber match all the way through this whole entire design.
That's good.
You're gonna see the difference between an engineer and a salesperson.
Wait,
All
so
right.
this is how many
You want a
channels?
little bit more heavy
Like
in
this presentation right here. I love it. I wish I could do this.
So I'm going with the Onkyo RZ70 to get me that full 11 channel power.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay.
And for $22.99, it's on sale in Crutchfield right now. So going with that, you get the rack, you get IMAX, you get all the Kodaks that you want.
Is anyone adding these numbers up just so that
You're
Right?
gonna see it.
You're
You're gonna see it at the end, bro. There's
Yeah,
nothing,
like Don.
nothing's hidden here.
This salesman pitch is like these
Yeah,
numbers
it's
are
like,
looking.
oh, I slipped in these.
Feels like a shell game.
So for my seating, we're gonna go with this Wade Logan 3-chair seating. It's manual recline.
Nice.
Looks like theater, and you even got room in the budget to get that popcorn machine in the back after you're done too.
Oh.
So if you
Oh
want
my
your room
God.
to look like this, I mean that's a fantastic looking room that they got here, right?
Very great.
All right. And as for my display, I'm going with the 100-inch
Wow.
QM6.
I knew it. I knew
Bro.
it. I knew it. Bro.
So
But
I'm
you know
going
what?
with.
I can't hate on you. That's a damn amazing display.
I tell you what, I saw this at Cedia and it is fantastic.
It is.
And
It
that's
is-
the Pro. So
it is
Costco
great.
one is actually slightly different than the
Yep.
one that was at Cedia.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not.
This
the
is
Pro.
even better.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the 2200.
I know
versus-
Skylake boo for a TV, right? Decked it
All right.
all the way, man.
Agreed.
Total cost $94.67 for everything.
Man.
So
You still got extra $5,000.
so I still got an extra $5,000, which I would go with the same Epson LS 12,000 and the same silver ticket screen that you went with. So
You
we
have
would
subs
be
in there?
yes.
Oh yeah, I see them. The Starks.
I didn't add the Starks in my. I do apologize. I didn't
Not in
add
the
the Starks in
presentation.
my
Ah.
presentation,
Oh.
but I
You're
did go
dissing
with
on the
the
Starks.
I did
I
go with
know,
the
man.
Stark subs.
Everybody's in
Yeah,
love with
bro.
and talking
Oh
about
my God,
stacks.
Don. That's pretty good, man.
Talking about stacks, I have one on the way in for review. Thank you,
Jesus
Stacks.
criminy.
Not exactly sure what, but they're sending me something.
So yeah, so I got an 11 channel, and then if you do want to go projection, there's plenty of things that you can do. You can do AWOL, you can do the Valerian, I got $5,500 in there to play with for projection and a screen. So there's a lot of options out there, but
Yeah.
my choice would probably be the Epson, like Ike chose here.
5K.
Nobody put in a
popcorn
player,
machine,
huh?
Man.
And you guys put in players.
Hey man, that Apple
Uh,
TV
You
Yeah.
got
I
you got
did.
plenty of room. You got plenty of room for
Yeah.
the
Yeah, you got
Panasonic.
room for cables and a remote.
You got
and a
plenty
rack.
of room for the
I
Panasonic.
like what you're saying, Chuck. I didn't do remote system. I'll tell you, I didn't do that because
Hey man. Just,
I mean, Don's got enough room in
just
there
use
for
the remote
Josh
that
AI.
comes to the damn TV, man.
yep.
It's $15K, man.
I put in a. I didn't put in a. I didn't put in a
I had some acoustic
Blu-ray
treatments.
player. I did not put in a Blu-ray.
You
I
did
mean,
get a
420
acoustic
bucks
mic,
for 420
for
bucks
that.
for the Panasonic. What is it? 820. That's
Mhm.
what I would go with. I think that's how much they are. Let me see.
Yeah, you're still under your 10 grand.
Still way
I don't
under.
even think I would have been under if I added a Blu-ray player. So, but
Okay.
most
not
people
bad.
aren't watching on. A lot of people are not watching on Blu-ray. But okay, yeah. No,
I would
you're-
go slightly over budget and get the two
I
more
like-
Starks.
Yep. There you go. I liked your presentation.
549.
It's
549 for the
it's
Panasonic
way,
820.
way better. It's way better than mine.
Yeah, you guys
can tell you that
definitely
right
took off work, but you guys took a day or two off work.
No,
I did that this
Get out
afternoon.
of here! No, I didn't. That's why I didn't watch a movie.
I did mine at soccer practice, man.
So look at this. Scottio saving me even more money, man. He said he saw that marked down to
Look
1600
at that.
in Costco Social.
Yeah.
He's saving me even more money.
Damn.
I bet
Can't go
at
wrong
Black
with
Friday
98.
it hits 1,500.
Yep, there you go. 4 subs. I can go with 4 subs with that savings for
yeah, you
sure.
Yeah, 4
Got
subs
some
for
maneuver in
Don.
there.
Damn,
Okay, let's see a
bro.
15. Did you have a separate
you
slide
got
for
So,
your
so I
15?
think Paul's going to change his end game system.
Oh,
No, I'm not changing
I was
my-
wondering who was going to do a TV.
No, I knew Don.
to me,
I figured
it's-
Don was gonna do it.
But that's
I-
only because I did 10 grand though.
My
If-
turn, my
Yeah.
turn. Get out of here, my turn.
with 15 grand, I go to projection. I don't change the speaker because I do like those SVSs so much.
yeah, you got, but yeah,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
When the
there
115
there
get down
goes
in
the
price, it'll
card
be
drawing. Okay, time for the professional.
That's
Mhm.
not professional. I can tell you, Don.
bringing in the big guns. Come on.
I will tell you, Don is the professional. All right. That's okay. So you'll have to let me know. What
Did you
I-
somehow build the room from scratch too?
All right.
Look
So
at this.
Oh my god.
Don's the professional.
Oh man.
Look, this guy even designed the fucking room. Look at this.
so here we go. All right. All right.
Can you enlarge the damn
Let
screen?
me. Yeah. Do we want it? Do we want this?
Motherfucker. He broke down how many 2x4s he's got in there.
Yes, I
Please.
did actually do that.
We
So
went
I
to
do-
the
okay,
we
so-
went to the restore. The good.
So
You
here
even
we go.
paid for
Here
the
we go.
drywall screws and everything.
This furniture
Let-
came
let
from
me-
Goodwill.
Out here
Let me just,
smoking us, man.
Give a little view over here of
Good
what
Lord.
I have is a 5. This is the under 10,000. This is a 5 dot 2.4 surround system with seating and sound treatment because I thought that was part of it. And
Let's see if I can put
all-
it full screen. Just
Yeah, there we go.
do you want me to do this full
No, you're
screen?
good. You're good. You're good.
Oh.
Gotcha.
All right.
oh,
There we go. That's even better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. I just didn't know. So this is the under 10 grand one. So this is the setup right here. This is your end.
That room looks a little crooked.
Well, this
Really,
is
bro?
my actual room.
Well, the guy can only afford $10,000 theater.
I know, right?
Yeah, exactly. This is my room. This is literally this is the exact dimension of my personal one of my spare bedrooms that I
There we
am
go.
Look at
going
you
to be
judging
doing
him, man.
my budget theater. I know, bro. You get judging me already.
I gotta throw shade, bro.
yeah.
It's Paul. It's me and Paul.
Yeah, exactly. So with that setup, this is what it is, and I got all the link. Oh man, I don't know why it's not. Yeah, going. Across. Anyway,
And he's got
Oh.
all the links and everything.
yeah. So
Oh my
what I
God.
have is
Hyperlinks.
I have the dual. I have 2 SB2000s. I
Okay.
have all Ascend HTM.
You notice that his prices are like microscopic, so we can't see them.
Yeah, I
right?
know. I know.
Let me see if I can. Let me see. Can I zoom in?
Yeah.
Hold on.
You gotta put a link in the chat or something.
Hold
like
on.
that.
No. You guys ain't gonna try. Let me just change my display setting here. You guys are like trying to. Is there? Yeah. Let me just do this.
BS
Give
now
a
careful.
buzz
These
on.
guys show us us
Yeah, I don't want
website.
to see your
for
porn
those.
now. Just be careful.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
All right. Now let me go back to. Can you see it now?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's better.
There
see
you
it.
go. All right. You guys can see it now. So I did the Ascend HTM. Everybody knows SVS, right?
Right.
I went with that. And these, so like I said, in game, these are Clipple measured. So you can go to this website. These are Clipple measured.
Hey, put a link in the chat. What they look like, man.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show
They
you
sound
right
ugly,
here.
man.
There we go. Look at those. Look good.
Look at that.
And don't be talking about and Clipple measured. Clipple measured. So
There we go.
again, in game, you can say, "Oh, what are my speakers?" Not everybody has Clipple measurements. I don't know where the hell the measurements are on here. Oh yeah, here they are. The Clipple measurements. You got full-fledged Clipple measurements. Not everybody's putting, like I said, in
Yeah, he
game
went pro source on us.
Clipple measurements. So
He's even got
anyway.
the speaker
Dude,
mount.
you got,
on here.
you got.
Well, yeah, you got to mount the damn speakers, bro. Whenever
Industrial
I
GoPro,
say
man, industrial string GoPro.
budget, yeah, when I say budget,
3M.
I'm not.
So
saying,
wait a minute. Is that dual SBS? That's $16.99 a piece
No, those are for a pair.
for a pair.
That's the
2,000.
Go Dual. That's the Go Dual price. for
Okay.
the SB 2000.
That's
Yeah,
the
to
2000.
buy,
Okay.
go
That's,
to
here, let me show you. I got a link. $8.99 each. Oh, go dual, bro.
There you go. Go
And this is
do it.
retail. I didn't even do. Oh, let me cheat.
You didn't go to
Here's-
Timu?
I got
No.
to it.
Look, I'm at 9,000.
There you go.
You know what's on sale, but
Wow.
I'm at 9,780. Anyway, so then I went with the Denon 3800 as well.
That's a good receiver.
And then I just went with some manual recliners, you know, if you want to know what these look like, you know, hey, they're not bad. And I did theater seating with cup holders, center console. You know, I didn't cheap out. And then I did the one thing that I did.
When Don and I show up, we're just gonna stand and you, Jessica, just gonna see.
Yeah, I did acoustic. yeah, exactly. Hey, you know what? 99% of the time, guess who's in that theater? Me
The
and
two of you, that's who you need to
Yeah,
be.
exactly. So you know what? You can sit on the beanbag in front. So I did for sound treatment. These are actually kind of a little hidden gem. They're actually called bass traps, but they're not. But they're just
They're
for
called bass missing. There they go.
They're Acoustimac DIY bass traps. Now you have to staple your own. These are all full legit sound panels, sound absorbers, but you do have to staple them together, which is why down here I added battery operated Ryobi USB electric.
He added the staples
and
on it.
friggin' staples.
And the staples.
There ain't no surprise when you do this. The only thing you have to do is install.
I even think I
the
see a
thing.
roll of electrical tape there.
I do have that. I did the Costco membership because my TV right here, my TV is the 77 OLED.
Come on, bro. You could have
You
went.
win, man. You win.
You could have went to 100.
99. So anyway,
77-inch though. Yeah. Okay.
of course you have to have some sort of streaming device and then an HDMI cable, you
Wow.
know.
Look at
And
that.
then 500 feet of this is part of my build. Like my build is the speaker wire,
Cable.
the banana plugs. I've got RCA cables because you know what? This is to me like a lot of people will say, "Oh, this is how much it costs." You're leaving out all the little things. Look,
No, of
26
course, yeah.
cable, RCA cable to go to one of those subs is $26, right? So
Yeah, that's why I left a $600 buffer for all.
yeah,
that
yeah. And then I've got the Ruri Pro because hey, I got a 50-foot fiber optic
Freaking-
cable, blah blah blah, and I kind of just left these the same, for
Love
both.
it.
Now, if you want to
Yeah,
go,
but T50 staples. This is just you being petty, man.
yeah.
See, even Scotty,
Hey,
even
you know
Scotty
what?
agrees
Whenever-
with me.
whenever
Take
you
that extra
tell-
cash
whenever
and get a
you-
98.
Yeah,
Like, hey, look, did you miss the gas for the trip
Yeah,
to
I
Costco
think
so
too?
here is admittedly retail.
He went in his electric car.
Retail. I did go over on
He rode his bike.
on the 16 or 15,000. I went over slightly, and that's because whenever I did the design on that one, I'll let me hide this one, and then
Wow.
go for the 15. This is the other. This is the bigger one because it has more sound treatment.
Yeah,
I
so
did
you
go-
turned the room then.
Yeah, this is a whole nother room. This is the 15 by 20 room.
Okay.
So, but still the same, basically the same
So
stuff.
you went with the television in this
But
one.
I added. But here's the thing that you get with this, in the which technically I could go cheaper easily. This particular one, I have basically poor man's. Well, first of all, I went with the electric chairs. Now again, retail for this is $16,350, so I kind of broke the rules here, but easy enough. I can change that out and do this. And oh wait, that's still too expensive. Okay, well, let me drop some storage price, right? I can get you in there easily. But this one, retail, that's under 14,720, right? You've got a Zedu player,
There you
You
go.
even paid for
a
D-Rack.
NAS.
You even paid for D-Rack, man. Like that.
Yeah, and because you went with the 4 subwoofers, you also have to buy the $947 Durac.
There you go.
So that's what I did with this. You don't even see this one that's larger. You don't see necessarily the gains because you have like a 30 terabyte storage drive that you can play your media from as a Zadoo player, and you also have Direct Live with bass control for the full on art with the 4 subs. And with this processor, you can use it. That's the reason I went with the particular processor and the system I went with on this
The
build.
wall's angled.
Yeah, that's what I said. I thought they were a little angled too.
Oh, you know what? That might be their orthopodic. I forgot what it's called. The view, the type of view that it does.
I agree with you on this, Derek. That 77 seems a little small for a 15 by 20.
Yeah, but it's budget.
But it's
start
a
somewhere,
budget,
right?
man. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
it's
You
not
know what?
that big.
You could swap this out for the $1,600 friggin' 98 inch.
Yeah,
That's
and
true.
it's
But
OLED
you're
too.
not gonna get that OLED blacks.
It's the C4 too, so the
and-
OLED is not bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a C4 OLED. By the way,
Can you make it play in CAD too?
Yeah, let me show you. Hold on. Here, Don, just for you. It's bigger.
Viewing angle,
More immersive.
10 degrees.
You gotta sit. You gotta use a telescope to view the shit.
That is a 10-degree viewing angle. Man.
Well, his system comes with binoculars.
Yeah. It's like, hold on. I got you, bro. I can move you closer.
There you go. Benny says just move it
There
close.
you go. To the time guy.
Yeah. I got you, Don. I got
It's
you.
all perspective.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
It's like everybody has a different, thing. Right? It's
Costco
like-
membership, though. Wow.
Yeah,
I
dude,
thought about
I
adding
thought
it
that
for
was
mine too.
great.
And actually, the Costco membership's only $50. How much did you have?
No, it was 65. It's 65.
Oh, they raised the price now? 65.
$65 right
Okay.
now.
Now you gotta go with the executive so you get the money back at the end of the
Yeah,
year.
you- the
Executive
executive thing.
125. Yeah, and
Right.
you can do
But you
that.
get it back at the end of the year.
Yeah.
You might.
I
You
may
might.
or may not have that.
Yeah.
That's
So,
amazing.
well, this was a great exercise. We haven't
Yeah,
first
it's
time
all in
doing
good
this.
fun.
It
You
was
gotta
great
do
doing the research. I like putting the PowerPoint together. I thought it was
dude,
awesome.
like I'm not even joking. I'm like, this is the difference between I want to be able to present like Don, but everybody else is, Don's in front. Like, goddamn, dude, you did that. And I'm like, goddamn, dude, you did that. Like,
I got to do PowerPoints for like 2 or 3 times a month. So it's like
All right.
it's
I
like,
threw that
dude,
together in
yeah,
less than an hour and a half, man. To be honest
and
with
for
you.
me, I do CAD for my side, personal little business that I have, and as far as like Excel and stuff like that.
One thing I forgot to do. I wanted to let me see something here.
Paul, Don's at least you don't have the purple in yours, so it wins just for that.
Ah,
So I wanted to do this. I
impressed with the
wanted
drawing.
to,
That's pretty cool.
let me see.
I'm gonna have to check
I
out.
I wanted to add this music to the background when I present it, so let me redo it.
I'm gonna check
That
out
is
guys.
that. Just for the low price.
The Ravens win, everyone. Ravens win.
I'm checking out. I'll see you guys later.
Bye, Chuck.
Oh,
Later, Chuck.
bye, Chuck.
Go get some sleep.
Man, you drove
Yeah.
him off with your horrible music.
That was the music from that's royalty free from
Yeah.
from what's the name here? From the what do they call this? StreamYard. So yeah.
That's funny.
Oh boy.
That's
Yeah, I had fun with this guy. So it was,
It
and
is
look,
fun. It is fun.
Chuck, appreciate you. I know appreciate you for joining the 100th episode.
Yeah.
Really do appreciate you guys.
Good friend.
Corey and Abe and Derek, thanks for stopping by. That you guys definitely made this fun. We couldn't do this without you guys. So really appreciate everyone again for watching the show, subscribing, commenting, everything. So once again, if you'd like to be a guest on the show, please shoot us an email at hometheaterhublive@gmail.com. please do all that great stuff. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification, all that good stuff. If you guys need equipment, make sure you reach out to Abe and Derek. I'm also a dealer too. So
Yep.
sorry. If you'd like to, if you need any suggestions on design, reach out to Abe for sure. But thank you guys. We appreciate all of you, and we'll see you next week.
Yep. Keeping home
Stay up,
theater
guys.
entertaining. We'll be here.